with a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old. It was very busy, but we got through it. It was very good. So I thought I could do a haul of everything that I got. A little disclaimer. I'm very grateful for everything that I got. This seems probably like a lot. Now that I'm looking at all of it, it looks like a lot. I didn't think originally that I had a crazy amount of stuff, but looking at it now, there's kind of a lot. I'm very grateful for everything that I got. So, I'm gonna start by saying that the two big things that I have, well, two of the big things that I have, I cannot show because I asked for a new hamper, because I was using a really bad one. It was like a mesh hamper that had no handles, and it was ripping, and it was just horrible. So I asked for a plastic hamper that had the little vent slats on the side, and also handles. So my mom got me that. That's not crazy exciting or anything, but I was really excited about that because I really needed a new one. So very happy I have that. And then the other thing that I cannot show because it is huge is a 4 cabinet organizer that I have in my closet. It is like a plastic stackable shelf cabinet kind of thing. So it's white, and then the front, it has 2 front doors that are brown tinted doors that open and are magnetized. There's 4, and they're about like 2 feet long, and then about a foot in width and height. So they're pretty big. They're very nice and spacious, which is perfect because my closet doesn't have any organization besides a rack to hang up clothes. So I'm trying to organize my closet a little better. So she got me that cabinet system, which I'm so grateful for because it's going to make trying to organize stuff so much easier. I'm gonna get some small little buckets and bins to put inside the big one, and then have extra space as well. So those are 2 things I cannot show. I will start with some of the clothing that I got. I specifically just kind of wanted loungewear this year. Some like cozy loungewear. So my mom and I went and I picked a lot of this stuff while I was with her. if she could maybe find me a vest that was shorter with no hood, and she did. This hits me at like my hip, which is perfect, and there's no hood. No hood, no hood, no hood, no hood. It's really cozy, and this is like a really nice, like thick, squishy, so it'll keep you really warm. I love wearing vests on more like mild days than like my gigantic winter coat. The last clothing thing I got is just this like really pretty like lavender hoodie. It is a zip up. I'm not gonna show the front because it kind of shows like it says the name of kind of like the area in which I live in, so I'm not gonna show the front. But it's this really pretty lavender color, and my dad got me this. And I swear every single year he buys me a sweater that is not really my style and also not the correct size every single year without fail. It does actually fit. It does actually fit, but I just think that's so hilarious. My dad every year will get me a medium, sometimes a small, and I'm like, Dad, I wear a large sweater. But he always picks sweaters that he wants to buy, but he never gets the right size. I don't understand. It's very funny, but this is really cute. It's very nice quality. I don't know where he got it from, but the tag says it was $100, which seems kind of a lot for a zip-up purple hoodie. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but it's very pretty, and it'll be really pretty to wear in the spring and the summertime because this color is gorgeous. I am gonna do a couple random things. So my kids got me a couple things. Well, my daughter got me something. They do this like school bazaar where you send your child like money and a list of things that they can do, and the school accepts donations and things, and they mark them for really cheap, and then kids can go and kind of like shop for their family. And you know, it's kind of like a way to reuse and, you know, recycle things that you might not want in your home but maybe somebody else would like. And I think the idea is really cute. My daughter wanted to shop for me and her dad, and this is what she picked for me. It is this adorable mug. I honestly love it so much. I think it is so goofy and so cute. There's something honestly very nostalgic about this face. I don't know what it is. The nose is 3D, so it pops out. It looks like something from my like childhood. I don't know what, but it is so cute. It is so cute. She really was just so funny. I think this is adorable. And I think on camera it's looking a little more like muted, but in real life it's a little bit more of like a mauvey pink. It is so precious. So precious. These are the kind of things where she like actually looked around and she picked something that she thought I would like, and she picked me this. She says it's for my coffees. She says, Mummy, it's for your coffee. For your coffees. My sweet girl, she's so sweet. Oh my gosh. And then my absolute favorite things that I get every single year are anything that the kids make at school. Every year I go, hey, what are you making me at school for Christmas? Because those are my favorite gifts. My daughter made this at school. The theme this year for gifts apparently was ornaments. So I have this very cute ornament that is a tree. It is a tree. snow was on the ground, and they arranged them how they wanted it and put the stuff on, and then the teachers just helped them glue them straight, basically, or like pretty straight. But this is absolutely adorable. I think this is so cute. These are the things that make me so happy. They bring me so much joy. This is what I love about being a mom, is when my kids say, I made you something. I love it so much. My son did this one. He painted this. He made me one of these last year, and I'm pretty sure it looked almost exactly the same, but this year he decided he was going to make me a new one that's very similar. But it's okay, because it's really cute. And it's blue, 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 blue. It's a blue snowflake, which blue is my favorite color, so I'm okay with that. And then this one, I accidentally, while I was setting up to film this video, I went to plug my cord into my phone and I sent it flying on the floor. And I accidentally knocked off one of the pieces, so now I have to glue that back on. I have to glue it back on. But I'll be careful because I broke it. But it's this little ornament that has two bells. You can see where it ripped off. It's supposed to sit there, and he glued all of them on. And they have little jingle bells. So he has this, and this is really cute. I have a little tree in my room that I have ornaments on, and I put these on. I've had them on my tree. I opened them before Christmas, but I thought I'd include them. So this one's so adorable. So cute. I felt like such a goof, and I was so sad. I almost cried before making this video. Another thing that I asked for was a new bed set, like the fitted sheet, the pillowcases, and the comforter. This, I don't think you're going to be able to tell, but in real life, it's like a very, very, very pale, greeny gray color. It's very pretty. It's super soft. We went and picked this out together. There you can see Queen Common Fine. We also got this to go with it. So it's kind of like this color, and then this is the fitted sheet, the pillowcases. They have this really pretty floral design on it. And this is by Aphorism, which is perfect. And I think this is really pretty. She kind of matched. I liked the fitted I liked the comforter, and then I was like, I don't know what fitted sheet to get, and she found this one, and I thought this one was really pretty. So I'm super excited to wash and then put on my new bedding. Now, I'm a Mart collector as well. I have 5, and I'll show them. So this is one of them. This one's so cute. This one is so cute. This one is actually a little like pouch. It has a zipper. It's called like an earphone case, so you can like put stuff inside. I was thinking that if I use it on my purse, I can put like change in it. Or like a chopstick. But it's really cute. It's a little bunny. A little bunny. And then I also got a little mini Labubu. A little mini Labubu. Which is funny because when I did this, I was like, I want any color that is not like white or brown, and I got cream, like a whitey cream color. It's actually really pretty. I will probably use this quite a lot. It's very cute. He's very small. He's just a little boo-boo. But yes. So I got him, and this one I'm so excited about. This collection was like all cookies. It was all cookie themed, and I really wanted the gingerbread one for Christmas time because I was getting it for Christmas. I really wanted the Christmas one. I got the secret like celestial. This is a new to me. I've never seen them before. What is it called? It's called Where's the Elephant Slide? It's called The Folded Time. So she's so pretty. She's got like gold on her face. She's super pretty. I've had this sitting on my desk in my room. Books is actually just an entire set. I got the Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas set, the 3-book set. So we have House of Flame and Shadow, House of Sky and Breath, House of Earth and Blood. So I'm excited to read those. I've not read this yet. I've read the other books by Sarah J. Maas, and I'm very excited to read this trilogy. I'm excited to read this trilogy in the new year. I think everything that I have left is stocking stuff. So the things that didn't fit in my stocking, these didn't fit in my stockings. Just a bunch of tampons. Because tell me why that this is a gift in itself. Like 2 boxes of tampons, like $20. But I did get this. I said that I wanted to try this, and my mom must have remembered and grabbed it for me. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus and Flaxseed Define and Shine Styling Gel. I use the Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner in this scent. This smells so good. So that did not fit in my stocking either, but I'm super, super excited to use that. Oh, I missed something. My brother got me this. This is so funny. It's like a little Starbucks lanyard, kind of, and it has like the coffee cup, and it says like the little Starbucks thing. He found this at a little like knick-knacky kind of shop, and he got it for me, and he said for my keys because I love Starbucks, and he is so freaking cute. I love him so much. He got me this and a gift card to Winners. So my brother is so sweet. I love him. But yeah, so that's really cute. It's not from like actual Starbucks, but so sweet. Gift card. I also got another gift card to Winners and a Visa gift card. So I got a bunch of gift cards. This one my brother gave me one. These ones are my stockings. One my mom I know got, and then my dad is the one that usually fills our stockings. So this one's for my dad. Technically this is for my mom. I was with her when she bought this, so I got some gift cards. And then I also got some scratchy tickets. My dad always includes scratch tickets, and my mom for Christmas, birthdays, whatever holiday. So I got a bingo, and I got 2 crosswords. I won $63. Which is cool. My brother got nothing, and my mom said that she won, I think, $10, and then she also got a Plinko, and on Plinko, it's like, you can get a chip, and you basically get a spin on the wheel, and so she got 2 chips, so I don't know how much she's gonna end up winning, but in our family, it's always the running joke that if you get a scratch ticket or a lottery ticket or something and you win, you have to help take care of everybody. These are my stockings, so I have one, and my brother has one. These used to be my parents. So there's 2 of them. They used to have these little, like, there was a gold instrument that would hang from the top. These were so incredibly nostalgic to me. They shoot me right back to my childhood during the holiday season with my grandparents, it's just like it hits very close to my heart because both my grandparents are gone now. So these like made me think of them, and they taste really good. I have two of these. If you've never had these are also really good. They're the Brookside dark chocolate pomegranate flavor. Dark chocolate on the inside is like this little gummy that tastes like pomegranate. He got me 2 bags of these. 2 bags of those because I love those. We also have